That was weird. Hi guys, it's me. It's time to start something new today, folks. And what is that we're starting, you may ask? Well, you can actually look at the thing in the bottom of the stream and find out right now. Playing Overlord. Overlord Raising Hell. This is a game that I have been interested in doing some playthroughs of on stream for a while, but I've kind of been a little worried about doing the idea because I'm not very good at it, and it's hard, and I don't actually know how far into the first game we're gonna get, because the second game is much better and I like it more, and I've gotten further into that than I did in the other one, but we're gonna try our best today. In other news, I did something today that I would normally never do, and that is I wore shorts. If you don't know anything about me, that may not sound like much, but trust me, it is. I despise wearing shorts with nearly every fiber of my being, so the fact that I did it today just goes to show. Might have to adjust the sound a little bit on this sucker.
That's a what?
Shorts suck.
True! Hi Emily, thanks for the sub. That looks like a highly throwable imp to me. No, no, guys, you gotta use a dispel a word. There we go. See, that's better. Okay. This new profile will be called Shrunch with a J in it. That's how you know it's Swedish. Okay, let's fuck with the audio here. I'm gonna turn the music down. There we go. This is fine. Game. Yep, this is good. Okay. Here we go. In case you've never played Overlord before, it's like, what if Pikmin was fucked up and evil and you played as Sauron? That's about it. Sorry, give me just a sec. I'm gonna bring something up real quick here. Uh-oh. There's a cutscene happening and you can't see it. That's not good.
It's him. Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll freshen him up.
Wait, there we go. Oh, may have skipped the cutscene. Hi, bees.
Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done.
Yeah? Oh, alright, yeah. So, very cold open. Here we are. I'm Sauron.
I am Nob, Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness.
That's this guy with the lamp here. He's the old one.
The haziness will pass, and your muscles will become limber again. This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate.
I'm very proud of you, bees. Good job.
Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command.
Now,
Let us continue. Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control. Of course, if you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
So, one thing about this game is it's old. You might be able to tell that by looking at it and looking at the animations, because they're kind of dog shit. Another thing you might be able to know if you've played this game before, or another question you may ask is, OPG, how well has this game aged? And in response to that, I would go, throw a flashbang in your face and then run away. So I hope that,
Your minions will follow you wherever you go, Master. Unless you give them a time.
it's not good, guys.
Are you sure you don't need any lessons, Master?
No, actually I am going to take the lessons. Gnarl, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we'll get to it pretty quick, I'd say. Kind of
Being Overlord is more than
the
just
first major
fireballs
boss
and
is
chaos. Proper evil.
you'll see.
Skill, and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty.
That being said,
Our jester, sire.
I love this series so much. I think it's such a fun.
To respect his overlord.
It's just such a fun type of game, you know. Bad how? Well, I'm gonna be apologizing to women a lot. I'm gonna tell you that.
Strike him, sire. He probably won't die.
And also, this is a game that subscribes very heavily to the idea of the fat evil.
Don't hold back.
And you might be saying, but wait, aren't we evil? Well, yes.
It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget.
But, well, you'll see.
Metal, that's it. Now you've got him.
Look at the little shuffle our guy does as he walks around. I won't let us dress like this in Spree. Hey Val, how you doing?
Come on, princess.
I knew this would lure you in.
Maybe don't smell as good.
Kind of killed the writers, yeah, sadly. This is one of those games where if I was a truly full-fledged game designer, that I would love to get the license for this game and just make my own version of it. Unfortunately, I have no fucking idea who owns the license for it.
Call your minions back, Master.
Okay.
All of them.
I'm holding it. There we go.
Right, Mr. Overlord, show me some evil. If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
All right. One of the things I will say about another one of the things of this game is I think that
overrated more like.
The accents that like the peasant villagers have is the funniest peasant village accent ever.
Whittle himself silly.
Okay. One of the fractions of Embracer. Yeah, you're probably right. I was wondering, also, I should explain kind of the weird, complicated history of this game, or of this series. So, Overlords 1 and 2 were, like, Xbox...
I think you're ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves.
One of those,
Feel free to beat him further if you wish.
Oh man, I'm listening to Gnarl talk is just everything is leaving my brain. So started off as like an Xbox game, and then so was Overlord 2, and then the game that came out after that was Overlord Dark Legend, which was a Wii exclusive, and then there was Overlord Minions on the DS where you played as these little fuckers, and then there was Overlord... Oh fuck, I don't even remember what it's called. But it was like a 4-player co-op Diablo game. And then nothing ever came of it ever again. So, you know.
Your throne room, sire.
Kind of looks like shit. I have not played them all, but
these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that.
Hey, we're getting some lore.
Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way.
So that's why
They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire.
Overlord, I think, is also one of my favorite bad game franchises.
Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's
That's a pool of
missing
water,
its power source,
actually.
the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side.
Neat. Fuck you. So one thing that we're getting introduced to already is we're not the first Overlord. In fact, technically, we are, hang on, let me think, the third Overlord. Because the first Overlord is allegedly the Overlord in Dark Legend, which is supposed to be a prequel. And then there was one predecessor to us, and now we are the third. And I guess a group of D&D heroes came through and fucked everything up.
Ah, you made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find
Gnarl
the
has such a
other
memorable...
lost
Oh
Indian
god, it's
tribes
so
before you can
good.
summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination. Brown minions are your main fighters. They will happily die, so you don't have to.
Very cool, thank you guys. Also, this is just a little bit of speculation on my part, but I wonder if Overlord is one of the main...
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive.
Oh yeah, go kill
but
those
you
guys,
can
minions.
still harvest life force from them. Remember, life force equals minions.
Yes, thank you,
Return
Gnarl.
to the gate to call more to your side.
The first part of Overlord, as we
minions
all
will
know,
dutifully
is
bring you
to
anything
kill
they find,
happy
like
creatures
this
to
life
get
force.
life force
They do
to
not
summon
have
more
the wit
guys.
to do anything else, nor the pockets. You can absorb life force yourself, Master, by merely getting near it.
I wonder if this game was an early inspiration for Brutal Legend, or the gameplay style that Brutal Legend has. Anyway, we can only have 5 minions max right now, sadly. And a couple of things that are important to note. Number one, our minions will drown if they go into water. We can walk into water just fine, as long as it's like knee-high.
These urns ahead may yield something beneficial. There's nothing minions like more than breaking things.
And
Well,
the other fun
apart from
thing...
killing things.
The other fun thing about this is it pops up occasionally, but we have a horde strength meter. I wonder if it'll show us it anywhere. There we go. So we have 104 horde strength. What that means is one of our minions has picked up some gear. You can see that one of our little guys is wearing a vest. You can find gear and other stuff that your minions can pick up and equip, and the more gear and stuff they have on, the more armor and weapons they get, the stronger they are. And this, of course, also means that individual minions can be very strong, but
Our
also
way
means
is
that they can
blocked.
die,
But
and
we
that
have
sucks.
Strength in numbers.
But you
Use
can
all
always,
your
you know,
minions
just
on
get
that
more.
pillar.
The point is that these guys are expendable.
Together to move it.
Oh! Halflings took over my farm!
Yeah, here it is.
Put me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night. I won't leave my farm to the halflings.
Halflings! That's our first
The
halfling!
pumpkins! Please please help get Bob's farm back? Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
I don't think so. They kind of look like it.
They're screaming. The pumpkins are screaming. They're scared.
This guy seems very normal. Oh, one of our minions picked up a... Yeah, he's wearing a pumpkin. They're wearing pumpkins on their heads.
At me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
Let's also destroy some sunflowers and stuff, too. Oh, great. Hey, Emily, are you still here? Can you kill that guy? Or bees? Either one. I don't need cheap viewers. I have very expensive viewers. Thank you.
Those squeaky things away from me. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
No. They're not. I already told you that. Okay, go in there.
Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
Oh, hey, a halfling. He's dead.
That showed him. Oh, you better get going, Sonny. The path behind my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Cool. So, one of the weirdest things about Overlord 1 is...
Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much. Yeah, that'd be nice.
I wish you'd stop talking
Your
so I can
minions
fucking...
can access areas that are too small for your evil magnificence. Oh, yeah.
So what I was gonna say is, Overlord 1 has this weird problem where, for whatever reason, they don't really fully lean into the evil side of things. It's definitely feels like you're being a little bit more mischievous than anything else. And to be fair, I think there's actually a fairly good reason why you're not actually fully leaning into the evil thing. That is a kind of a meta reason. But we'll get to that eventually.
Halflings.
Maybe.
That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master.
Good to know.
Tower Heart.
Oh, there it is.
The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower.
I should also probably help, you know.
Your minions will carry it for you, Master. Being the Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy. Careful! Careful!
Let's hit this wall. There we go. Nice Xbox era animations there. Always good to see.
Minions have found a shortcut.
No, they didn't. I found it. Fuck you. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get into this game before I feel like it's too hard and just switch over to Overlord 2.
Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus.
I'm just waiting, man. Like, just chill out. Yeah. I did it. Okay, I guess I gotta go home then. Yeah, home. But once we get to Overlord 2, I promise I will play
It is
that
back where it belongs.
basically entirely
This is
through.
the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources.
All of them?
And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions.
Amazing.
Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells. The Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it.
Yes, Overlord 2 is
Teach you how to
vastly
use
superior
it
for a lot
when
of
the need
reasons, I think.
arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms.
is true.
Unfortunately, I am not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot
So, there's
take
that.
the feel of
And let me go ahead and double check something really quick here. No, okay.
lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ear.
I guess, yeah, let's go back to Mellow Hills then, shall we?
Testing, testing. 1, 2. Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me, Master?
Yep. Always a good idea to go out and kill sheep, kids. You need life force all the time.
The area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting.
There we go. All the sheep are dead. Excellent. Good work, team. Let's go back to doing the evils and such like. The main reason why you're going to be needing to collect life force is your minions are, like I said, going to die a lot. Like, all the fucking time. These guys are frail as shit. And there are things that kill them instantly. Which means, you know...
Get ready.
Hang on, those ain't halflings.
Halflings!
Look at the one with the helmet.
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are,
Fuck
stay
you.
right there so I can get my aim straight. Now that Lord Spree's gone, we're the last line of defense.
We let 'em in and they'll have us in one of those work camps before you can say tea and cakes.
Go on, get out of here. Sure you're not a coward like Lord Spree.
Yeah, and try not to die horribly like he did.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't letting you in.
Shut up.
There, in the field. Greedy little halflings. Use your fireball spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Ooh, okay. Environmental
Go
combat.
on, get out of here.
Hey,
Sure
check this
you're
out.
not a coward like Lord Spree.
I've unmuted my mic because my roommate is home and he would like to make a funny joke.
I leave for one day and Bro tries to revitalize his streaming career. Is this anything?
No. There they go. Go to all the Horflings. Go get those barrels and shit, minions. Get that.
More halflings. Toast them!
There we go. It's just like Divinity Original Sin. Look at it burn. Also, I only now noticed your message, Val, about about Gnarl, the voice of Mark Silk. I was actually going to ask about that, so that's good to know. Thank you for telling me that.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
So this is kind of the introduction of the main way that Overlord does its quote-unquote morality. Because you're always evil, obviously. That's the whole point. But what you have instead is you have corruption levels. Oh, 2 of my minions are dead. That's cool. Good job, idiots. Bees picked up Borderlands 3. Oh, cool. Make sure they can download it if they want to, though, because it's a very large game. So, you know, but anyway, Did they die in the cutscene? They may have. Like I said, minions are frail as shit. Warn before purchase. Okay, good. That's always the thing that I'm worried about with BL3 is it's large, it's in charge, and it doesn't always. Especially considering that like Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel are like reasonably sized games. Borderlands 3 is like quintuples the size of the download for some reason. Anyway, I gotta walk all the way back. You get 2 more idiots. And I probably don't have to walk this way, actually. I'll walk the shorter way. As we go through this game as well, I will point out things that are bad about it, in case they aren't obvious, and talk about how in the future, someday, when I am the auteur head of a multinational video game corporation and can make whatever video game I so desire, when I make a remake or a new game in this series, the things that I will change to make it better. Thing number 1, more Overlord customization. What if you don't want to be a dude in armor? What if you want to be a cute girl? Or, I mean, person in armor is pretty non-binary, I'm pretty sure. But you could be more. It could be more.
Arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health.
Oh, there was a thing right here. I could have done that.
Minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
One good news about that is I believe it's programmed to use your weakest minions for the sacrifices, which is good because you don't want to sacrifice strong minions if you can help it.
A mana pit. Oh, I haven't seen one of these.
Let's test it out. Get in there, dipshit.
They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
Delicious. We're kind of going the opposite direction that we need to right now, but hey, you know. Might as well look around. Ah, yeah, okay. See, that's how we get that thing there, if we could go into the water. But we can't. Pastel goth armor? Yeah, exactly. You should be able to do that if you so desire. Early arrow wow buff effect. Oh, God. You hit the fucking nail on the head there, Val. That is exactly what it is. Okay, that's just the way back to the fucking Tower Heart. Here's another thing I would change. Mini-map, please. Be really nice. I would really appreciate the ability to see where the fuck I'm going.
This must be the work camp, those peasants. They're throwing rocks. Primitives.
We want to kill the ranged guys first, obviously, and then we want to send all these guys into battle. There we go. Nice and easy. Sweep the minions over there to make sure they pick up any goods. Sweeping the minions also has the benefit of making them jump onto the backs of enemies like that.
Take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be short, but they're tough.
And generally, minions are smart enough to pick up.
The bleating of lesser creatures, my lord.
Smart enough to pick up whatever they find nearby and bring it to you if it's good. Sometimes they're not smart. Actually, fairly frequently they're not smart, but, I mean, we don't expect them to be smart.
Sire, a wheel.
Yeah, I know, I see
Your
it.
minions can turn these and, well, you never know what might happen.
I think you can probably guess what's gonna happen. It's gonna open a thing. Let's go into the slave camp. Hi.
I've got calluses. My beautiful hands.
Me.
For me.
Come on, break the fucking barrels, dipshits. There we go. As usual, it's not 100% clear why we're doing this to help the village. We're evil. But I guess we want to get in there to subjugate them, and they won't let us in, which is kind of sad, actually. That we can't even get into the we can't even get into the village to subjugate them. We have to help them before they'll even let us do that. Ooh, a pitchfork. Another thing to note is whenever minions find a item that is better than whatever they are specifically holding, they will leave what they had before on the ground if it's something that they can drop. Which means if you have minions that don't have that level of upgrade, they will pick it up instead if you sweep them over. But it does also mean sometimes you just leave some stuff lying on the ground. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Kind of going to happen regardless. Also, one thing I've never tried to do is I've never tried to play this game on controller. I've always played it on PC with...
There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
I guess I'll let you idiots out.
We'll help you slay the brute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, guys. Go ahead. Go on in. Actually, you know what? Yeah, why don't we just hang
No
back?
sense in dying when there are others willing to do it for you. Fear and awe can be valuable commodities, sire.
That's true. Alright, guys, get in there. Controller is good. I'll have to give it a try, because I feel like the mouse and keyboard is really good for, like, the sweeping part, specifically. But at the same time, I've also had very specific trouble with sweeping quite frequently. Like, sometimes it just, like, leaves you in the state that you would be in for sweeping. It's very bizarre. Anyway, there's the troll.
Get us out of here.
You can tell it's evil because it's, corpulent. Right, stick sweeps. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Get it!
Yeah, get in there, guys. Good luck.
That troll ate my brother. Get us out of here! Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, he's not going to be the only one, Em.
I don't want to die in a cage!
I'm sorry to say that it's only going to get worse from here. Sadly. Like I said, this game has not particularly aged well. In a lot of respects. Get in there. Ugh. I was a little nervous, Emily, because when I said we were playing a new game, you sounded very excited, and I was like, oh no, I think I don't know if Emily's gonna like this one, actually. So,
Our liberator.
yeah, you're
Hey,
welcome.
we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
Well, it is ours, wretched creatures. Quickly, sire, have your minions bring it to the waypoint gate.
I promise we'll get back to Twilight Princess eventually. It's just that Otaku is currently without internet, and I really want to play it when they are around, because I know how much they like Link.
Hurrah! We're free! Yeah!
Well, I'll tell you what, Emily, I will shit-talk this series all the fucking time.
Let's go to Spree!
So, like, if there are... And, like, I know when things in this aren't particularly good. So please, feel free to shit-talk it. I promise. I won't get mad. One of the reasons why I like this series is because I feel like you can do so much with it, but like just the time when it came out just kind of limited it. Or not, limited it, yeah. And I wish that, you know, it had turned out differently. But the only thing I can do now is attempt to become a multimillionaire, purchase the rights to the franchise, and then make the game myself. Why did it have nipple rings? I don't know, man. It just... yeah, I don't know. I think this just opens a... yeah, that just opens like a fucking... what am I... oh yeah, just go to Spree, right? Okay, that just takes me back to the tower. We can probably just... yeah, well, actually, you know what? Let's teleport back to the tower, just to... doopa-doopa-doo. Okay. Now we can see that construction is proceeding apace, I guess.
Now we have the crane, we can start to rebuild your tower, sire. That crane is just the job. Your minions are opening up the dungeon. Do go see it. It's so soon.
Yeah. Codemasters still own the Overlord IP, but were acquired by EA in 2021. Ugh. EA's not gonna fucking do anything with the thing. Oh yeah, you saw that pop up, Emily? Yeah.
Welcome to the spawning pit, Master.
Yeah.
The tower heart is not only the main source of your tower's power, but it also contains information on your minions. Touch it and see.
As we can see, we have several different biomes. Oh, you did? Oh, you didn't see the pop-up? Oh, well, you'll, don't worry about it then. We'll get to that. We're not gonna have to deal with that mission for a bit yet, so don't worry. Don't worry about what that mission is. I don't know why it gave me that mission back here.
Salutations!
Well, I mean, I kind of know why, but, you know. Can't do anything on my throne, so let's just get out of here and fucking get to work. Yes, it was that. Let's go to Mellow Hills. Alright, boys, let's go. Yeah, don't worry about it, Emily. You'll see. Eventually, unfortunately.
You've saved us! Our boys are safely home! Oh, a fine job, my lord.
Cool, now we can loot the village.
Ah, it's nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III. But folks around here just call me Archie.
Archie from the comics.
We've had some tough times. The halflings have ransacked most of the farms, and everyone's turned up in Spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some valiant knights to get us back the food the halflings stole from us. Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
Yep. Sure. Why not? Let's see.
I smell roasted harflin on the breeze.
I love it when they say harfling.
Remember, sire, never trust anything that's head height with your groin. That's what a real hero looks like.
A northerner.
You and your creatures saved us some work.
Yep, I know. We did great.
Good halfling's a dead halfling.
Another thing that might tip you off as to the nature of this game is that all of the men kind of look like horrible freaks, and all of the women just like look normal.
That Melvin always used to be teased for being so small. Well, he ain't so small now.
Do I actually have a map? No,
And
I
I
don't.
think I love you.
Thanks, lady. You don't know me very well, so that can't be right.
I can't get rid of the halfling stench.
That is true, yes, it
Pumpkin after
does.
you.
Don't do that. Don't name a pumpkin after me. It's weird.
I want to be just like you.
That's true, though. You should be just like me. I'm cool. Open the gates.
Hey, are those creatures for sale?
No. I mean, if a cool guy in armor walked through the town, the peasant town that you live in, and, like, you've never seen anything else in your entire life, I mean, I could forgive you for being like, holy shit, that's so cool. Alright, just kill these guys. Get in there. And then everybody else go pick that shit up. Let's see. I believe... it's just a sickle and some armor. Somehow save your village by bringing back more mouths to feed with the no food that I have. Well, it's fine.
Congratulations, sire. You have found a new domination spell.
That's right. I kind of didn't finish my point before, but the way that the Overlord morality system kind of works is you're always evil, but you can either choose between domination evil or destruction evil. So you can either be a dom or there's not really an equivalent that I can think of that's just like, because like just like killing is also kind of a dom thing, I think. Well, I mean, not really, but like if you're into that, you know, if you're into dying, just sadism, yeah, sure. And there are benefits to both, I think, technically. Well, actually, are there even benefits to domination? Or, I mean, to destruction, rather? Because, I mean, domination gets you money and, like, stuff made.
Slow. This spell will slow down advancing enemies, giving you more time to make them very dead. Browns. Browns.
Oh, never doubted you for a second. We were just having a little fun with you earlier. No offense, eh?
I'll kill you. To the villager, not to you guys. I don't think I would kill you guys.
Browns.
Alright. Let's keep it moving. Oh no, there's more ranged dudes. Alright, minions, you deal with them. We've lost a minion already. To the rocks. Oh, 2 minions lost. Unlucky. You know, one thing that I think would make the minion, like, death thing a little bit more bearable sometimes is if you could pick up the items that they had on when they died. Like, if other minions could pick them up, that would be great, but they can't. Level 3 spells are more destructively powerful rather than more supportive. Okay. Because I know in 2, every spell you get has 2 different versions that you use. but I don't know exactly... I don't remember the exact details of how it works in this game. And again, still don't even 100% know if we're gonna finish it. Yeah, get into that fucking home and burn it to the ground, please.
Looks like they're preparing a party down there.
Uh-oh.
We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
I see a large man over there. Oh good, another troll. We are gonna want to kill the ranged guys before we do anything else.
Seems that we won't be joining the party just yet. While they're busy here, perhaps you should find out where those greedy devils have hidden Spree's food.
Okay, that's good. We've got some more gear for our guys. And we are going to, once again, do our best to continue to avoid the troll and just kill all of the little dudes, because they are far more dangerous, I find. No, no, hey, come back. Jesus. Okay, now you can go in. Get in there. I'll throw a fireball or two. See, I helped. Down he goes. Yeah, dominating every single villager was a pretty annoying task. And sometimes you just accidentally killed them, which was not great. Can I get my minions drunk? I don't remember. Here. Yeah, there we go. Now, and now they're pissing. Yep. This is a game from the early 2000s, all right.
Looks like you'll be able to fit your magnificent and imposing presence in through there, Lord.
Good old minion pissing. A proud tradition. The pissing noises sure are a thing I heard today. That's right. Okay. Sorry, just... They sound so relieved. Yeah, that's how I wish I felt anytime I pissed, you know? Hello. Would you all like to die? Yeah. Kill. Destroy. Oh yeah, I guess you guys could break down that door too, I guess. Oh wait, no, actually, yeah, go after those guys. Kill them. Good work, team. Let's see. Nope. Stop sweeping, please.
Tread lightly, Master, and make sure those halflings never wake up.
Oh, they all woke up. Okay, well... I tried. At least they're all dead now. That's what matters, you know? I do love how, like, cute and idyllic this, like, hobbit hole is. That's really fun. I feel like gang of murderous halflings, murderous evil halflings, is not something that is explored often enough in fantasy. Because halflings and nems are generally not particularly, like, malicious. Some of them are, like, you know, sly or money grubbing type people in various things, but never just like outwardly evil. Why are these moving?
Those filthy vermin don't seem to like the halflings.
Oh, those are
They
horrible
smell
little
their
rats.
own.
And the rats did a lot of the work for us. Nice. Can I get you guys under here somewhere? No, I don't think I can. Unfortunate. Also, the Overlord, specifically Dark Legend, also has you start off fighting halflings. It's very interesting.
The
True.
halflings have got holes everywhere. Seal them up and stop those overgrown weevils.
Yep, so these holes will infinitely spawn halfling enemies unless you sweep minions into them to kill them. So many little treats and things. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, there's a wheel. Get a couple of my dudes to spin that shit. Okay, that opens the gate over there. That's good. That's progression, I think. Once again, a mini-map would be fucking great here. But, no such luck. Oh yeah, this guy. Ouch! I don't know why that gets me so much. It's just funny. Ooh, look at all this. Ooh, bag of gold. Something about the fireball making like a punch noise is very funny. Alright, everybody keep hitting stuff. Look for the loot. While they bring that big old bag of gold back. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? Sometimes minions will just kind of sit there and, like, stare into space. Which, I mean, kind of relatable, but, like, come on, guys, we got work to do. Also, as you can see, our guys are... Oh, yeah, see, one of them has the troll nose ring on. Another thing I really like about this game is your minions, as they kill things, will take particular bits from those enemies, and it will give them unique appearances, which is really cool. Once again, another thing that becomes much more extensive in the second game. Also, I know I talked about it when he was my favorite area in the game. Oh, that's a good question. I don't have a lot of memories of too many of the areas of this. I guess I would say the forest is really cool. I don't know if we'll get to the forest today. My hope is to maybe try and beat the first boss. But I don't think there's any...
Oh, get us out of here! It's the wheel over there!
I will, hang on.
I heard those halflings say they're going to serve us to Melvin.
Oh, I don't want to be lunch!
Oh, there's another half-light hole over there. We gotta get to that, too. Anyway,
Oh, thank you! Hey,
yeah, I agree.
Come on! Let's get back to Spree!
Let's just go ahead and break that hole down. Oh, hey, the villagers are running into the spear guys for us. That's convenient. Love that. Love that for us. Man, I am so bad at fucking keeping my train of thought when I'm playing this game. It requires so much of my mental energy to just drag these stupid little goobers all over shit. Go on, goobers. I think one of my favorite parts in Overlord 2 is probably like the kind of like not ocean segment, but like when you get to like sail a ship. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. That was such a fun part of the game.
What a fine specimen. It must have taken them years to grow. Don't you just want to smash it up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But first, we have to destroy all these holes. Gotta send my goobers into your holes. Come on, dickheads. The little islands? Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Get all the money. Kill. Yes. Yes. Ooh, hey. Come on, there we go.
An object. I like objects.
I know you do. Yeah, we don't need 10 people to carry that one, thank you very much.
That some careless halfling has broken that wheel. You'll have to find the missing spokes before you can use it.
But yeah, like I said, my hope is to at least try and finish the first boss, but there is a section that unlocks after we finish the first boss that we will almost definitely not be able to do because it's really hard. Also, as an explanation, so Overlord and Overlord Raising Hell are not necessarily two different games per se, but Raising Hell is kind of like a DLC expansion for the original Overlord 1. And it adds kind of new bonus content, and it has...
We now control 15 minions. 15! That's double the number of brain cells in the average sheep.
So it's like 7.5, probably? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Losing train of thought, sorry. Kill these guys. God, I wish I had... You know what I need to do? I need to get the, my fucking, auto subtitle thing going again, because that's a little thing that I did not manage to bring over. Oh, Raising Hell being DLC, yeah, thank you. It just adds extra scenarios and like an extra kind of ending to Overlord 1. Nothing too much else. It kind of helps lead into Overlord 2 a little bit. Yeah, it's really weird, but also you, as far as I can tell, you also can't open Raising Hell without having Overlord 1 downloaded. Maybe that was just a weird quirk of like, however I was doing it. But that was certainly how it seemed to me at first. Anyway, I need to get my subtitles thing working again, because I feel like that would actually be really helpful for fucking reminding me what the hell I was talking about before I got distracted by gameplay. If for no other reason. Of which there are many good reasons, like, you know, helping people who just want to not have the audio on, but maybe have a stream up. Which, remember, I can't remember if this is the case anymore, but I know at least previously, if you had the stream muted, but and then open in a different tab, it didn't count as you watching. But if you had like the tab itself muted rather than the stream, and then we're on a different tab, then it still counted. I don't know if that's still the case though. Let's see. I want to go back to the main gate because nope, that's forward. That's progress. Because I want my other goobers back. There they are. Always mute tab. Yeah, that's what I tend to do as well. Especially because sometimes Twitch can't decide if it wants to keep. Oh wait, I can get more guys. Yeah, welcome to the party, goobers. You goofsters, you silly guys. Alright, it's time for the sweepathon. I like that there's like almost a little microwave ding whenever a halfling comes out of the hole. That's pretty funny. Nope, guys, stop. I need you to get into the holes. Up. Another change I would make in this game, when I inevitably remake it, is one of the annoying things when I'm sweeping. This might be a mouse specific issue, but when I'm sweeping and a minion goes and like picks something up while they're being swept, and then they come back to me, it feels like it kind of splits the distance between where the main horde is and where the guy who split off is from, or is. And sometimes that means that it fucks up, like...
Good. Now you'll need 12 minions to turn it.
It just kind of fucks up the directions of everything and makes it a little unwieldy. Don't think it's a mouse thing? Okay, yeah. That would be nice to change. Like, if a minion breaks off from the main sweeping horde, well, because it picked up an item, it should automatically run back into the horde before being... Like, instead of trying to give you control of the thing. You know? Maybe I didn't explain that very well, but... It's annoying to have to, like, to have to redo your sweeps, especially if you're kind of in, like, a tense combat situation.
We found the nest, sire. Careful! Not alarm them all at once. Otherwise, they'll have your minions upside down in a pot before you know it.
Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break all the rats out. Oh, but we should actually deal with that little thing over there. There we go. This part is actually probably a little easier to do if I have kind of dealt with this area over here first, so I can actually walk down there a little easier. Let's see if we can't knock out as many of these little spawners as possible before we actually go after the main host themselves, as it were. Come on, get sweeping. There we go. Yeah, see what I mean? It kind of reset the area that I was actually sweeping my minions in because a massive horde of them had ended up back at me. And we've lost one because they've... Oh, we've lost a couple, actually, because they're automatically going down into there, despite the fact that I don't want them to. Oh my god, we lost so many of them. Ugh. You idiots. Awesome. Well, at least there is a spawner nearby, so we can get some back. But yeah, like I said, it's very easy to lose minions in this because they're not very smart. Emily, kill that guy. Please. Please and thank you. Or bees. Either or. I'm not picky. Also, my favorite thing about that message there is it's not even actually a full message. Like, it's like half of one. Like, it feels like it cuts off right before it actually tells me, like, what the service they're offering is. That just seems very silly. If you're gonna do, like, a copy-pasted bot, like, thing, you should at least try and make it seem, like, good, you know? One of our guys is gonna start pissing. Alright, well, I don't know how many arms and armaments we're gonna find around here. Ah, there we go. I was just remembering how to change my spells, because for whatever reason, game actually doesn't tell you how to do that. And it's not like you can choose key bindings either, so yeah, it's very weird. Third-party mod. Oh, well, hi, Piop. Thank you for coming, by the way, and also thank you for that. I always appreciate you, Pia. Even if I don't do it good at first, I always do. So thank you. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I wish the music didn't just fucking stop. Alright, goons. Good work. Man, those goons are really good at cranking it. Uh-oh. Da chef. Have a fireball. Have a second fireball. Yeah, no, just keep breaking everything, man. There's a couple of things in there, it appears. Hopefully we'll get in there. Lots of chefs. Cutscenes are so fucking bad, dude. Got a mana well here. I like the idea of, like, you have to sacrifice minions in order to get health and mana back a lot of the time, but I wish there was a better way to, like, specifically if you only wanted to bring out, like, weaker minions while you're when you're getting ready to do that, you know? Halfling chefs are nearly as tall as the average spree villager. It's true. Cool. Good work. Have the chefs dropped any of their, like, unique item thingies that they can drop yet? I want to see some minions in chef hats. Oh, one of our minions found a rat hat. Or a couple of them did. Yeah, they're wearing rats on their heads now. Awesome. Rat in the hat. I wish also there was a little bit more information about, like, what items are more cosmetic for minions and what items are more, like, actual stat changing, like, horde power changing items. You know? That would be good to... that's good information to know. Alright, well, we got the food back. Convenient that it all just is in that one pile there and we're not taking anything else. I guess we destroyed and broke just about everything else.
Oh, Spree saved! Thank you, Lord!
No problem.
If you could just place the food over here, Lord, we should take it up to Spree.
That food would provide you with a substantial amount of life force, sire. You could leave them the food. Just walk next to the platform and let your minions leave the food supply on it. Or if you're feeling particularly evil, why not just keep it? That is, if we dispose of the witnesses.
Well, I'm gonna go for the good, because I don't really particularly care about destruction.
A generous act. I hope Spree will reward you accordingly.
Me too. Selflessly return the food to the fat peasants. Why does it say that? They are clearly not fat. Alright, now what the fuck am I doing? I got the food. Am I just leaving? Is that it? That might just be it. Alright, yeah, let's... actually, no, we don't want to return to the tower. Choice presented between money or an infinite amount of an infinitely farmable resource. Yeah, exactly.
Salutations!
Yeah? What do you got?
Merciful quietener of the grumbling stomachs.
Yeah, so as you do things in the game, the gesture will steadily give you more titles. Which is cool. Alright.
Well, well, well. It appears Melvin, the halfling hero, is all grown up.
Good.
And out. Pity he doesn't have the taste in music he does in food.
We'll get a good look at him in just a bit here, unfortunately. It's not good, folks. It's real bad, actually. Weird spot for that cutscene. Yeah, it's true. I think it's... I don't know if you're supposed to, like, walk out of the halfling homes instead of just, like, you know, warping out, because it's much easier to do. But what the hell do I know? I think... yeah, this way. Want to get kind of back into that hillish area. Nope, not this way. This way. Very easy to get lost in this area. Also hard to tell what's walkable and what isn't. Is this the slave camp, actually? I think it is, yeah. We want to get back into Spree in that case. Oh, music just stopped. Yep, sure, why not? Obey with a pumpkin. Oh, here we go. Actually, no, sorry, this is the right way, isn't it? Yeah, because the party's this way. Okay, yeah, let's go. Got some slightly newer minions, so let's see if we can't get them some armor and weaponry.
Looks like they're preparing a party down there. We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do that. Because they opened the gate for us for something. Yes, so as Val mentions, one of the design elements about all of the main enemies we are going to, or main bosses that we are going to kind of be fighting, or the forces we're going to be fighting against, is they represent the 7 deadly sins. You know, the Christian 7 deadly sins. You're familiar, I'm sure. Nice classic elements. Can you perhaps guess what Melvin is going to be? Which one of them 7 deadly sins he is? I'll give you 2 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. God, he's horrible. I hate him.
Looks like Melvin is making a run for it. Well, a waddle for it. Your minions seem bewitched. It does have a haunting beauty to it. Perhaps we should stay a while, revel in the melody.
Is that one ghost from the first Luigi's Mansion? That's right.
Feet, Master. I can't stop them. Oh, so often the great die before their time. Oh, his music will live on in our hearts.
Clouds are pretty cool. It's true, they are pretty cool.
You won't be following that tub of lard until you fix that wheel, sire.
Yeah, no, it is a shirt. Also, it doesn't 100% fill the. Oh god, they're killing my man while he's pissing. No, they killed him while he was pissing. What the fuck, dude? You can't just do that. Get into the fucking house, you morons. Oh, they killed another one. Awesome. This game is like medieval evil Pikmin, with an emphasis on the evil. Which, I mean, technically that means the evil was emphasized twice, but it doesn't matter. You get the idea. Also, super cool thing, it's sometimes also, again, this may just be a PC specific thing, but sometimes it will lock you into like the sweep specific camera, but you're not sweeping. Like, I'm doing it right now, but they're not moving. And you just have to like sweep and unsweep until it fucking works again. Very annoying. And sometimes I'm not even holding down the sweep buttons anymore, but they're still going, bro. Boy, are they ever sweeping. Go, 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 go. Come on. You dipshit. No, sweep. Now. I don't care if I take damage. Just kill the halflings and get inside the houses. I should say, not PC specific, like mouse and keyboard specific. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, the original point that I was trying to make a million years ago when Melvin first showed up is, I don't think it's 1-to-1 necessarily, but the 7 heroes that you fight do technically match up with some traditional D&D classes. It's hard to tell, but Melvin is supposed to be a bard, I believe. Oh yeah, we should kill those guys. What the fuck are they doing? Who are they throwing rocks at? Is one of my minions fucking stuck up there? Oh my god, I think he might be. I think that's why my sweeps keep messing up, is because one of my minions is fucking stuck. Very cool. Like I said, this game is great. Super good. Did you put the thing back in? Okay, good job, buddy. Let's keep looking for... Yeah, one of my guys is, like, stuck on something somewhere. That's really frustrating. Oh. Well, that's on fire.
You are not flame-proof, Master. Enlist the aid of the red minions. Only their skin can absorb the flames.
A little bit of a spoiler, but yeah, there are different colored minions. Hey! Stop it. Drop it. You literally actually have to talk to minions like they're pets sometimes. Because they're very stupid. Which is partially good because it's like, it's a good way of showing that your minions are kind of incompetent without you. But also it's literally just the game is not designed well in certain parts. Bad on purpose. Let's see. Where's that last fucking thingamajig? Are you my 14th or my 15th minion? You're my 14th minion, which means, again, one of them is still unaccounted for. Caught on geometry somewhere. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was the last one. Okay, cool. Get in there. Pop that shit open. Oh, never mind. Now I did. Now I have everybody. Cool. Let's see. Oops, that's not right. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. Some sheafs. What? Why is he allied? Is it because the door's not fully open yet? Oh my god, it is. That's really funny. Oh, and I'm still apparently sweeping. No, I'm not, guys. I promise I'm not doing that. Alright, Melvin's Kitchen. Here we go. Let's swing by over here first. Oh, look, some conveniently placed sheep. Die. Give me your life energy. It's just like Final Fantasy VII.
All this for one bloated halfling hero. They could feed 100 minions. The Reds. Those halflings must be using them to start the cooking fires.
The red minion is...
They must use that wheel to control the flames.
That one? Yeah, alright. Get in there, guys. Okay, you guys are stupid. You can't figure it out. Yeah, break stuff, but just use the wheel. That's all I care about right now. Just use the wheel.
Ha! Roasted in his own kitchen. There's something evilly poetic about that. More roast meat for Melvin. A good halfling is an on fire and screaming halfling.
Boy, that cutscene was really bad. As to be expected from this game. I don't think there's a single good cutscene in this game, honestly. Oh yeah, just terrible. And it's great. Wish the fucking music would stop cutting out again. Like, give me something here, guys. I'm about to go fight a bard. One excellent cutscene. Is it the cutscene that I'm thinking of with the tower shaking, Val? Or am I just being a horny idiot who likes women? Open the chest, dipshits. It's the one where Rose explains economics to you. Yep, that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, Jesus.
Melvin ain't so small now.
And that's the one line Melvin gets in the game. Anyway, Melvin is essentially just a giant troll.
Come here.
Oh no, he fucking exploded. Did you see that?
Food.
Okay. Anyway, can you guys guess what his seven deadly sins thing is?
Food. Eat food.
Oh god. No, I unfortunately did not get a chance to watch that yesterday. Oh, he's rolling. Like Limp Bizkit. What an exhilarating boss fight this is. So bad.
Burst him like a balloon, master.
So fucking bad. Alright, die.
That. Yippee!
Ew.
Now
Why is it all yellow?
Melvin, you should endeavor to find our fiery friends.
At least it doesn't make a noise when I'm walking around in it. That's nice. Brown bugs. Get out of the way. Highly throwable imp. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Is Crown and Meat Forker on the ground? Yeah, I'll go grab those.
There seems to be a surge of evil and...
Shut up. Gotta go back to the kitchen. I hope they're still there. They might not be, though. They probably aren't. Come on. Alright. I don't see them. Although they might just be... Oh wait, hang on, the textures are fighting for dominance. Nope, they're gone. Unlucky. That's sad. Oh well. I don't really want to remember Melvin, honestly. I don't particularly care for him. And we're going to be seeing, unfortunately, somehow more of him. Soon. Hey, buddy. Alright. I'll crack this open. And get ourselves some red minions.
Yes, look after them and they'll look after you. Just like one big evil family. As I explained, reds are fire immune. but they also have a powerful ranged attack.
Love a good, powerful ranged attack.
Summon some red, sire. If you've reached your maximum minion horde with your browns, you can swap them at... I think you should have a little practice, sire. Select your reds. Reds!
Reds!
Now sweep your reds into that fire barrier over there.
There we go. They ate the fire.
All!
Now, one
This
unfortunate
is red
thing...
life force, sire. It will allow you to summon more reds.
One unfortunate thing about the minion customization things is the browns are really the only ones that
That's
really
the red
get
minion hive,
to,
master. Summon enough reds to carry it to the waypoint gate.
that really get, like, crazy customization stuff. Most other minions just have, like, one particular set of armor that they get. Which is a little sad, honestly. But as Gnarl says, the reds are kind of your main ranged fighters. One of the things that they'll teach us how to do eventually here is, okay, you guys stop throwing the shit and pick up the fucking life force. No, stop it. Pick up the fucking life force. God damn it.
All.
Just get in there and pick up the fucking life force. Oh, okay, never mind. They're burning to death. That's bad. Come back. Ugh.
Reds. All.
No. I'm not sweeping. I promise I'm not fucking sweeping.
Reds.
Whatever.
Brown.
I'm just gonna send all the browns back. Just get back in there, dipshits. Okay, fine. We'll take out one brown. There we go. One of the things that the game's gonna teach us to do eventually is put down, like, kind of rally flags, basically, that have minions defend that particular spot, and you can choose specifically what type of minions you want to be at a particular banner. So generally what you want to do is you want to put your reds in the back somewhere.
Reds.
So I don't even know if we can do it right now. What? No, get... Come on, you guys. It's not that hard. I think they're literally being blocked by the fucking bugs. That's really annoying. Or maybe they're being blocked by the other reds. Either or. Come on, get in there.
Ah, the perfect opportunity to test out your reds on those halflings. Recall your reds from the Red Hive and commence the fry and die, sire.
Yeah, there we go. So this is what you do with the reds. You put them up high, and you just let them rain death.
All browns.
Now,
All.
you can sweep the object by locking onto it and sweeping.
Red.
Yes, that is true. I forgot about that. And in fact, that is a very important thing because that's going to be necessary to use in, oh my god. It's going to be necessary to do in an upcoming area. Although, actually, it looks like we can't do it right now for some reason. Come on. Get moving. Fuckers. Ugh. This is one of those games where you can just pick it up and just feel the age. Another annoying thing about reds is because they only have a ranged attack, they are very bad at, like, clearing, like, obstacles and stuff, because they will try and ranged attack it, and that's bad.
You cannot reach them from here. You must reposition your reds for maximum flaming carnage. Reds!
No. Sweep. Game. There we go.
Sire, you can hold
There we
the
go.
position of your minions by placing guard markers for them.
There we go.
See? Now they are holding off the cooks. You can sweep your browns to that fire wheel.
I might actually need more browns. Never mind. Yeah, we'll just have him do it. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll just hang out for a bit. Now this is gaming. Sit back and relax. I mean, what I could do actually is I could take some of the reds away and try and have them help. I'm actually gonna do that. There we go.
You choose all.
That'll make it a little bit faster. Also, as you can see, when enemies are on fire, they run around a little bit, which means...
There were flames. There was carnage. Well done, sire.
when enemies are on fire, they run around a lot, and that means they're not attacking you, which is good. Oh, God, we're finally done with this fucking section. Wonderful. Back to the tower we go. Now, let's see. So that's the first boss dead. Fuck you, die. Do I have anything else unlocked now, by the way? I don't think I do.
Exploder of Melvin
Will you
Underbelly.
get out of my way? I can't move past it. Ugh. You little fucker. That's how you know the game wants you to kick him. It's because you can't walk past him. Alright. Now, this is where we first came out of in the weird crypt or whatever. Yeah, that's the coffin we crawled out of. And I think eventually we'll get more other things to do down here, but right now, I think we just want to go back to Spree. Also, I believe when I accidentally came back to the tower and locked myself out of getting Melvin's crown and fork,
Salutations!
Gnarl told us that there was some weird dark energy. What's causing the surge of evil energy in the Mellow Hills? Let's go find out. Hi, ma'am.
My lord, now you've got rid of Melvin, the sheep are flourishing. Take as many as you like, sire. They're breeding faster than I can count them.
Cool.
Oh, more sheepies!
Got a grenade in Borderlands 3 that makes money fall out of enemies? Sick. Alright. So the way that I usually like to run in this game, in terms of how I do my, my army setup is, mainly browns and then a mix of whatever the other guys I can have are. Because one of the things about, about other minions is, they are not nearly as hardy as browns are. They will die much easier. Which means, you want your main force to be browns as much as you can. But we have a weird looking thing over here. What's the deal with that? I didn't put that there.
The gods have surely smiled upon us lowly peons.
They have given us a way to escape our dark overlord. It must be a passage. A passage to heaven.
Do we get wings? I want wings. Do they have wings? Oh, I hope they have wings.
Come on, let's be free from this sheep-killing, pumpkin-smashing overlord.
That overlord can grow his own bloody food. I'm going where there's a halo with my name on it.
And wings? Don't forget the wings.
I had some wings once. Gave me a rash. However, sire,
Sure.
you have an evil domain to uphold. You can't just let your subjects wander off. It's bad for your image. Find out where they're going and stop them.
All right, well, let's go to heaven. Uh-huh. Boy, this is great. Oh. You know, this doesn't really look like heaven as much as it does. Kind of looks like the other place, actually.
It appears this place isn't so heavenly after all.
Neat. Let's rock.
We weren't trying to run away from you, honest. We weren't trying to run away.
Those creatures you see are wraiths, spirits of the evil dead. In fact, I think I see a few old drinking chums. Hello.
Well, it looks...
Something very powerful must have opened this rift to their world. Still, we can't just have evil abysses cropping up anywhere they like and threatening your evil domination. I remember when one appeared in the minion dung pile. Gave Giblet quite a shock.
Yep.
No,
So,
you can't have that. You must investigate further, sire.
to make a long story short, every time you defeat one of the main bosses in the game, you unlock an abyss for them. Now, technically speaking, we can do these abysses immediately after we beat the boss. And, I mean, they're kind of designed to do that. But I think I'm going to stick to trying to do as much of the main story as I can before I do these.
At least I'm out of the house.
Because
Well,
some of these...
At least I'm out of the house.
Some of these are quite difficult. And this one in particular is one that is... you're basically playing golf,
Salutation!
and it's actually like really hard. It's really hard. All right, let's go to Mellow Hills. All right. Into Spree we go. Because we do still have more stuff to do, of course.
You're a gent. I couldn't have spent another night listening to my grumbling stomach. You're welcome at the Happy Mule anytime.
Well, thanks, man. All right, let's keep wandering.
Ah, I smell roasted harfling on the breeze.
Let's see. What's over this way?
This is the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them go into this old workshop. I think they're keeping something in there.
Interesting. Well, let's crank
You
that.
and your creatures saved us some work.
I'll do my best not to burn your shit to death. But
These roots?
give no promises.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling our crops.
The forest? It's gone crazy. That ain't natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing else.
It's elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
Well, that's interesting. But not that interesting. We have other stuff to do. Oh yeah, one, I guess we could call it interesting thing about having all the sheep up and about is it introduces rams into the regular spawns of sheeps, which are sheeps that will actually attack and kill you. Which is kind of annoying. But, you know, whatever. They're not too hard to deal with. Anyway, we're not gonna deal with that forest yet, because it's probably nothing. I think it's fine, actually. We have other stuff to do.
Reds!
Ooh, I think I need... Unless I can... Can I absorb this fire? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, cool. Good work, guys.
Oh.
Pick that shit up.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
Ooh. A repeated voice line. I love repeated voice lines. Alright. And then we're off to Spree Castle, I guess. Uh-oh.
Halflings! Close the gates!
Darn it.
Cowardly creatures. Quick, find another route. Then decide how to deal with these worthless peons. Reds! Browns!
So that's usually what I do for my strategy, is I just kind of set my reds out in the back, and then browns in the front, and let them go at it. And it works every time, except for when it kills my browns. Which is fairly frequently, all things considered. What the fuck? They brought that gate back up. You dickheads. Uh-oh. Horflings. You know what? Fuck you. Oh god, my minions are walking right through the fire. That's bad. Okay. Why would you do that? It wasn't even the weak minions either. It was like some of the stronger ones. Ugh.
Brown!
Also, now that we have reds in our repertoire of minions, we want to be a little bit more careful about when we're sweeping directly into enemies like this. Because it will bring reds into the sweeping, and that will get them killed. More often than not. Come on, get moving. That should give... Nope, never mind. There's still guys. Get in there, guys. There's still more halflings up ahead, which means we can't just leave. I think that should be good. I think they should be able to get back on their own. Whew. Nice. that'll unlock us a smelter.
Oh!
Which I guess we can check out when we head back to the castle eventually. And we're gonna head to another gate in the village.
You have retrieved a smelter, sire. More forging options are available.
I think you mean forging options are available, because there weren't any available before.
Ah, I smell roasted harflin on the breeze.
Alright.
You and your creatures saved us some work.
Let's see. Anything of interest up here? Just a mana pool and a nice idyllic little house. Let's raid it. Neat. Ooh, more urns. Love a good urn. This should be the gate we haven't opened yet, I believe.
Castle Spree is under siege. It's burning. The demons, they came out of the air. The lady, she told us to run.
Woman.
So I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if I made it. I'm not going back there again.
Oh, they... Okay, good job, guys. Onwards and upwards.
A thousand halflings couldn't do this much damage. I smell magic in the air. That's never a good smell. Sire, I think you should investigate further.
Alright. Hey, bugs. Always good. Uh-oh, that one's actually attacking us. We should fight back. Because again, we do want to try and get as much red life force as we can, because obviously we've had a surplus of brown this entire time, but red we are a little,
Brown.
we have a little less of. Uh-oh, I might have accidentally gone the correct way. Hang on, let's double back and make sure there's nothing else back that way. Come on, break the urns up there, guys. This isn't rocket science. I think there's maybe just more bugs? I don't know. Let's keep going and find out.
Oh. Browns.
Oh, I see some friends hiding up there in the bush.
Reds. Browns. He was most definitely not local. I wonder if the lady that gibbering peasant mentioned is behind. Better find another way, oh master of the shadows.
Alright, let's lure these guys back to where our reds are. Cool, now you guys are on fire.
You choose all. Browns.
And in a moment of supreme intelligence, it looks like this was actually the right way in, and the other way was a secret thing. So we're going back again. Luckily, the people inside, we don't really actually care about the people inside, so they can die, and it's fine. Yep, I pretty much just would have needed to go a little bit further, and I would have immediately found out that this is the case. Cool.
You choose all.
Anyone need any weapons? No. Okay. Another thing this game needs, sprint button. Move a little faster. By the way, out of curiosity, I went on the Nexus mods page for this game just to see if there was anything that might make the game a little easier in some respects. There wasn't, which was annoying. There are a lot of texture mods, mostly, which I feel like doesn't really fix the main issues that the game has in terms of looking good. But, you know, they got the spirit, I guess.
Oh, proud.
Hang on, let me just make absolutely certain. Oh, wait, no, I just need to send idiots in there to... Uh-oh. We're gonna lose some guys. Oh wait, come back. We lost a red. That's okay, we can get another one. Remember, expendable. You can also target the things from pretty fucking far away too, which is nice.
Reds. Brown.
I wish my minions would... Oh god, I'm holy shit. Why were my minions not attacking there? You dipshits. Find me health. Unfortunate side effect of this, of the point of this game being like, you know, use your minions to do whatever. Oh yeah, everybody is dying now, that's cool. Your Overlord is actually like really fucking weak.
You choose all.
Like really weak.
Reds. Browns.
To a disturbing degree. And apparently so are all our browns. Because we lost every single one of them, aside from one. So that's maybe not good. And just like that, we lost basically all of our horde strength, which means we're going to need to build it up again. So, once, like I said, very easy for you to just kind of lose everything in this game.
Red, brown.
Which really does blow. Please find your way to me, you dipshits. They're not gonna do it. Ugh, I'm actually gonna have to walk closer to them for them to find their way. That's really annoying. I'm also super low on health and mana, which means I could die at any second. Any healthers? Hi, Scoosh. I'm doing all right. How about you? wonder, can my reds hit from up here? No, they can't. What about from up here? I mean, they're trying, but what the fuck are they aiming at? Good to hear. How about here? Nope. Okay. Actually, first of all, nope, hang on.
You
There we
choose
go.
all.
This is Overlord.
Reds.
It's like Pikmin, but it's evil. There we go. That's what I wanted. Cool.
All.
Wish I could have done that a little bit more tactically with the other guys too, so I didn't lose my
Round.
entire army. But hey, you know, whatever. Live and let live. Or live and let your minions die.
All.
And there's a health relic. Cool. That increases our maximum health.
An object. I like objects.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Your health has increased.
Okay, pissed him. Let's go back to the fucking tower. Ugh. Maybe that way I can get my health back. And also we can check out
Your
the
minions
forge.
have opened the tower forge. The smelter is being taken there. This,
Yeah, let's see if we can make
if you're
some...
feeling in the mood to practice your
Oh, no,
combat
this is the
skills,
dungeon.
sire, then
Or you can purchase some new combat skills, Mr. Castellanos. Right, this is the one. This is a game where you play as the Overlord. That's me. That's that guy right there. And, hang on, I'll finish when Snarl's done talking.
Kings and armor that could stop a dragon's breath. Giblet has been promoted to Forge Master. He will show you around. The smelter is heating, sire. Please follow Giblet to the forge chamber.
So, we're the Overlord. That's this guy. And we can control hordes of little throwable imps. Those are our minions. And when we wake up in a crypt and are told by Gnarl, the old minion, that a group of 7 heroes or so have vanquished our predecessor, and now we are trying to rebuild our evil empire and get revenge.
Here you can forge new items and upgrade existing ones. You can
Let's see.
create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor.
So,
This is where you can select the material type, sire. It's dependent on the types of smelters you have in your forge. You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor. This is where you can select the material type, sire. It's dependent on the types of smelters you have in your forge.
now, here's
The
the...
lives of your minions can be used to imbue items. The more you sacrifice, the more powerful the item.
Yes,
Cost
so...
and the maximum number
Come
of
on.
minions you can sacrifice
stop
are
talking.
determined by item and material type. Don't get too carried away, sire. Remember, minions are your deadliest weapons, so don't leave home without them. Your item is ready to be forged, master.
Once again, it sacrifices newborns primarily. Sacrifice the children to build yourself a new sword. There we go, and now we have a new sword. We'll leave it at that for now, just because we don't have a whole lot of money.
Sire, where you can store your armor and weapon. Leader of the fire starters.
And back to Castle Spree. Alright. I'm gonna see if we're gonna try and rescue this lady. And then that's probably where we're gonna end stream for the day. Not a particularly long one, but you know, this is one of those games that you don't, I don't really need to play that much of it. I'll be honest.
Round.
I also would like to kind of maybe try and experiment a little bit with
Choose all.
oh my god, come on. Experiment with controller to see if that makes this game feel a little bit better, because it would be very nice if it did. Anyway, we are off into the dungeons.
Reds.
Nope, that's not what I want. Come on, here we go.
Brown. You choose all.
My lady, please hurry. They're coming.
Stay back. These people are no threat to you. Put that down. Okay, let's just run! Quick, the storeroom.
That was horrible.
Unless you want the horrible following us in here, I suggest you shut the door.
Hello, Rose.
Reds. Browns.
Keep those reds at the back. Your little creatures are just darlings, aren't they? I'm Rose. Well, it seems like you can handle yourselves. Interested in a job?
Sure.
Have you heard about the Heaven's Peak Plague? It's nasty, very nasty. I came here to see if this place could shelter the poor lumps that aren't infected. Yet. Ugh. I need to get out of here, but I can't leave with these raiders everywhere, and I need my luggage. Could you deal with them and retrieve it for me? Oh, you should probably know. Those raiders had a strange creature with them. It's bound to be magical. Must have helped them get in here.
Yeah, I'll just do, yeah. Pretty woman say do thing, so do thing. You got it, Chief.
Brown.
More resources, as always.
Reds. Oh.
Got some people out of there. Coincidentally, I actually kind of wanted to break all these urns. The fact that it got them out of there was kind of an accident, really. Okay, come on, man. What is this? I just want to sweep. No, no, no. Come on. Everybody come back and get swept. There we go. Yeah, controller can't possibly make this shit any worse. Alright. So, there's Rose, and we probably want to go this way.
Reds! Reds! Brown!
A little nervous. My right click doesn't seem to be bringing my guys back with the alacrity that I desire. It is very important to be able to do that. It's much like Spectrobes in that way. Remember Spectrobes?
Reds!
I do.
Reds!
What if I just put my reds here? Get fucked, idiots. Oh, I do actually need them, though. What if I put them right here? I don't think those guys can get past that fire, so this lets me just kind of pick them off. Eventually. There we go. Oh god. No, no, no. Come back. Come back, back. Yeah, that shit was definitely not working. Oh, okay. Yeah, so one of the things that I'm noticing, or one of the things about this game that's really frustrating, is how often it... Oh, Jesus, that... Yeah, he just hit a red once and it died. Just, again, for an idea of how frail these things are. Sometimes it feels like the game gets stuck. Like if I'm holding down sweep for too long, it gets stuck on sweep and thinks that I'm continuing to do it, despite the fact that I'm not. Hopefully that'll just let us pick that guy off. There we go. Uh-oh.
Browns.
Damn, those guys really do just pop up out of nowhere, huh? Alright. Run them through the urns as usual, see if I can't pick up any more gear. Once again, because we're starting with more or less a fresh brown horde, which means they're all very weak. At least compared to the near 200% that we had before.
Browns. You choose all.
Okay, get that open.
Reds.
And put our reds right here. And just let them have their fun. It is kind of annoying that the reds kind of have to actually like aim.
Oh.
But what are you gonna do?
Reds. Browns. All.
I assume some more raiders are gonna kind of pop out right here.
Browns. You choose all.
Here's another thing that I would change in my eventual remake of this game. More
Those
customizations.
raiders don't want me helping the plague victims. They want to create chaos.
Ma'am, please don't
If
interrupt
that
me.
plague gets out of Heaven's Peak, then things will get very disorganized. And I hate that.
Relatable. Anyway, I wish you could customize how your guy plays a little bit more.
That creature's presence explains how these raiders entered the castle.
That's weird.
Quick, Master! Position your reds on high ground to attack the beat. You must keep it surrounded. Browns!
Alright, so what we actually need to do is we need to call a couple of reds back and move them over here.
That's it! Now protect them and take it down! You must keep it surrounded. Reds!
What? Why did my reds come back? No, idiots,
That's
stay
it. Now
there.
protect them and take it down! Reds! Oh!
Uh-oh, I called a red back. That's bad. Oh, and my browns are dying. That's especially bad.
Browns! Reds!
I need
choose
browns.
Red, brown!
Yep.
Reds!
I'm actually just gonna send one more red over here.
Browns!
Because that way, it dies just slightly faster.
Now,
There we go.
bring the luggage to that female creature before she mows the place down.
Come on, Gnarl. Don't be like that. We're evil. We're not bigoted.
Oh!
At least I like to think we're not.
Browns!
Hello? Buddy, come on.
You choose all!
If you don't want your skin to rot and drop off, I suggest you find my luggage.
I did.
Please?
This game is very Pikmin-like, yeah, for sure. Whenever I describe this game to people, I've always described it as Pikmin but evil.
Let's head for spree!
My luggage. You and your little cherubs found it.
Cherubs?
I thought you were just the usual run-of-the-mill dungeon fodder, but you've surprised me. I think someone like you could use someone like me. Let's go.
I do appreciate that she just kind of invites herself along. She's just like, I'm coming with you. And you're like, what? Okay. Yeah.
So this is your tower. It could use a bit of work.
Greetings, mistress. Sire, we've managed to reopen the private quarters. I've instructed the minions to take Milady's luggage there.
If you're heading to Heaven's Peak, perhaps you could investigate what's been causing the plague. I'd better get up there. Wouldn't want those little deers eating my things and getting a tummy ache. Give me a chance to spruce up the place a little, then come on up. I'll put the kettle on.
Neat. Let's go up and see her, just to say hi.
Ah, there you are. This place isn't what I'm normally used to, but one has to make the best of things, I suppose. Let me show you around. Not much to look at here, but nothing that a really good dust wouldn't cure.
Most important room in the game,
This
that's
could be a
right.
great space. Bedroom, banqueting area, even your own private interrogation room.
I love Rose so much. She's so funny.
I think that this area would make an adorable treasure vault. I think the lighting would set off your riches wonderfully. You do have riches, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Now this is the nerve center of your evil domain. I've created a scale model of your tower out of bits and bobs I found lying around. I'm very resourceful.
Wow, yeah, look at that. I'd love to customize my Dark Tower. So, as you can see, we can customize our stuff a little bit. Firebowl, red carpet, Imperial throne, some Chimera statues.
Ah, just what we need.
I like a good banner. I'll put on some
Don't
buttress
forget the
spikes.
sides, sire.
Of course not. I would never forget.
Very nice. I approve.
Let's see.
You can never have too many of those.
It's true. And let's get a nicer looking throne.
I think you have a flair for this.
All right, and that's all the money that I have right now. Also, cute touch, as you spend money, the amount of treasure in your treasure vault actually visually goes down, which is really fun. Over here is, I don't know, just another room, I guess. And then over here is a bedroom. Nice bedroom. Very sweet looking. I think one of the reasons why Rose is so funny to me is because she's just like kind of okay with the evil stuff. She's a little weird, you know? Little odd, you might say.
Rescuer of the distressed damp.
Shut up. All right. Well, I think that's probably where we're gonna leave it for today. Let me just kick the jester a few more times. That was fun. All right.
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.
He's actually trapped me on my throne now, so I can't move. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. Well, folks, hopefully that was entertaining in some respects. I really like this series, no matter how bad it is. And hopefully people would be interested in seeing more of it. And if not this game, then, you know, there's always the second one. But that's going to do it for me today. Don't really have anything else right now, or anything else to announce really right now, but thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.